Black Jesus, I see it. It's just that when the consistency and availability start becoming a problem in a desired product, this coping is sounding very Disney-like to me. This is very disingenuous as a point of contention. So what he's referring to, for people that don't know, there's a new goalpost, if you will. So the reason why they're combing through, again, they don't even do this with their own work, combing through just trying to find something wrong with ISOM, is to try to present it as if it was a rush job so they can take eyes off of basically their non-delivery. So essentially saying, hey, look, we're not delivering on our product, which that has fucking nothing to do with it. But they're like, hey, we're not delivering on our product because we're taking our sweet time. We want to get everything right, when it has fucking nothing to do with why they haven't delivered the product. Nothing to do with it. But they're trying to present it as it's a rush job, when that's never been the case. I don't know. People understand. We've been working on Alpha Core for like a year. Right? We've been working on Alpha Core for a very long time. Same can go with ISOM 1 and ISOM 2. Like, as soon as ISOM 1 was done, we were working on ISOM 2. Like, this shit happened. Like, this stuff has been taking a lot of time, right? It's so, yeah, I mean, yeah, grill me for a quick turnaround, but the quick turnaround doesn't mean that it's a rush job. It just means that we launched the campaign with a product that was complete. So imperfections aside, like, because I'm not saying that we release a product like that's just perfect. I shouldn't even have to say that. In fact, I'm going to stop saying it because it's a non-point. Nobody's under that expectation. But the imperfections are never because of a rush. We don't do that. And look, don't try to use us. If anybody's out there, don't try to use us as a means to misdirect from the fact that people aren't delivering on their shit. We ain't got nothing to do with why you lack the discipline to finish your shit. It ain't got nothing to do with me. We have CJ with a 5. Say it was a dishonest straw man's turnaround time does not equal time spent working on product. Yeah, I mean the guy that said it was I don't know if he was a creator. I don't think he was, but to the other guy that was talking about it, no, I don't think he was a creator, but he was like, he said something about what did he say? It was like a miss, like I don't remember what the language was, but essentially saying that we didn't spend time on the product, and I was like, wait. And I had to, I was thinking about it like, oh, he's assuming, I guess, that we just started to work on the product, and tomorrow, like, we're launching it. I don't know. Maybe he thought, I don't know. And again, sometimes you got to chalk it up to ignorance. Maybe that was the case. The guy just didn't know. And again, maybe that goes to bad experience before, where maybe he thinks it's a norm for, I guess, someone not to have some shit done before he launches it. So he's assuming that quick turnaround means that it wasn't being worked on or being polished or something like that. And I was like, bro, they ain't got nothing to do with nothing. And Kentucky Ninja, I see you in the chat. No, I'm not saying anything about the person you're referring to. It has nothing to do with passive aggressive. I'm a very direct guy. If I wanted to say Ethan Van Sciver's name and I was talking about him, that's what I do. I'm the last person that needs to do any fucking passive aggressive gay shit. Remember that people are mad at me because I'm direct and I contact people directly. So I get it. I don't know if you came from over there trying to start shit over here and drama for them, but no, what we're just talking about actually was a comment from a guy that wasn't, I don't even know if he was a creator. So going back on with the gay shit, if I really just wanted to go after somebody, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna I have no problem saying the names, and I actually have no problem going directly at, like, definitely if I can pick up contact someone directly, then if I got something to say that needs to be said to them, that's what I'm gonna do. No, you're not calling it like you're seeing it. You're making shit up. Leave him in the chat. Don't ban him. Don't ban him yet. He's fine. Don't ban him yet. But that has nothing to do. I'm just correcting you on that. You're not call if you see it that way. Put on some new lenses. That what we were just talking about had nothing to do with EVS. It had nothing to do with that. My dog is outside fucking crying. I hear it. Anyway. 5, working 1 hour a day, 5 days is not more than working 5 hours in 1 day. Your haters need to learn math. That's true. It's the Kentucky Ninja. Geez, you guys are sensitive every time. It's the they're triggered. What's that meme? That meme that shows guys say a stupid thing and then it get basically called out and it's like wow, so triggered. Like we literally just saw that meme play out. We just saw that meme play out. Customers aren't stupid. This comes from Dan. No matter how much creators wish to insult our intelligence with their nonsense excuses, producers produce, and I see who's who. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. By any means. Hell the Lord, I think I got that. CJ, I got that. I got your two. Right? Cool. So yeah, anyway, back to shit that matters. Boy, goddamn, man, y'all gotta stop with this gay ass fucking shit. Like, I get it. Motherfuckers saying what they gotta say about me. I'm totally aware of that. I'm not engaging in the gay shit, right? I told y'all I'm good on that. Stop going around trying to start some fucking plex with someone else, bro. Like, if motherfuckers is talking about me and my fans and everything, and I know I've seen EVS do that, right? I know that he's doing it. I'm totally aware. Don't try to act like I'm engaging in that shit, because I'm not. I'm not doing that shit with y'all, right? Let y'all go over there with that shit. Like, go. We're not doing that here. I'm not interested in that gay shit. Like, I'm not interested in that gay shit. Stop going around acting like fucking women, bro. Gossiping like little fucking girls, man. Trying to start shit and trying to conjure up some stuff because you think everything's about so and so. Oh, well, he's trying to. I don't do that shit, right? Like, anything that I'm saying, if you think the shoe might fit on someone, that's your business. I told y'all I share audiences too much with folks for me to feel like I want to go after someone like that. And if I did, I'm just gonna call the motherfucker up. That's it. That's all that I'm ever going to do. I will pick up the fucking phone if I got some shit. But I moved on from whatever the fuck. Leave me out of that shit. Quit that gay ass drama, acting like girls, man. Why do y'all do that shit? Like, on a personal man tip, you feel you feel good about trying to go in other motherfuckers' chats, trying to start some shit. Stop acting like fucking women, man. Like, acting like what little girls do, man. Going around trying to instigate and shit. Quit doing that shit. Cut that shit out. Cut it out. Like, go grow a fucking nutsack, man. Cut that shit out. That shit is so fucking corny, man. And hey, I know y'all don't like me to say this. Maybe it's a cultural problem. But maybe it is. Like, seriously, because I think that shit's weird, man. Going around trying to, like start some shit. Especially when I'm, like, not the... I don't care. Trust me, guys. I do not give a rat's ass about half that shit, bro. I don't. I got a multi-million-dollar business to run. I get it. I know people taking jabs at me. I know people always talk. I understand that. Leave me out of that gay shit, though. I'm not going there with, like, this is my thing. And especially and I'm telling y'all this on a personal tip. If there's some issues, right, with me and another grown-ass man, that shit does not need to play out in public. It does not need to. Other people feel that way because everything's got to be a goddamn show. And I'm not talking about like argument on an issue like in politics or like what to monetize or hate it. I know I'm talking about if there's like some legitimate issues right there, that shit, not every, like my instinct isn't, oh, I actually genuinely have a problem with a motherfucker. Let's fire up a fucking stream and start gossiping like women. Like that ain't what I do. It's not me. That's not normal. I'm telling you as a man, you shouldn't do that. Don't be going around trying to start shit with other men especially. Quit that shit. That shit's gay. Cut it out. Be a fucking man. Not like this ain't about me or nobody else. Again, like stop that shit. Like you should feel bad as a man going around like trying to fucking start shit. Saying some shit there when it's not, like just so you, because you want to keep up the facade that there's some sort of fucking beef or some shit going on. Stop that shit. Stop it. You should not be doing that, especially as no grown ass fucking man. That shit you expect from Gossip Girl fucking women at some fucking beauty salon. That's what you expect there. You don't expect that. Men shouldn't be acting like that, especially. And like that's not normal. I get it. Internet's got people tricked into believing foul, weird shit is like normal human behavior. That's not normal behavior. Men especially should not be acting like that. Jesus, weird. Fucking weird. Orko the Great. Why is not popping up? I see it, but it's not popping up in the fan funding thing. 20 gifted subs from Orko the Great. Comment said also EVS isn't the only unfulfilled campaigns. Well, that's what I'm saying. This is why it's like, I'm like the fact that they try to fucking are trying to like, oh well, they really want this Plex to happen. That's not, you're not getting that from me, bro. You're not getting that from me. But like, especially on the subject of economic, that ain't something unique to him. The fuck? Ain't something unique. I'm gonna be completely honest. I wouldn't even think about the motherfucker when I was bringing that shit up. There are that's a problem in itself, right? Like that's not anything. When we talk about crowdfunding and all, there's no one person that's responsible for that. Girl, what are you doing? Damn dog. But yeah, like, what the fuck? Get this gay ass nigga. This fucking comes in this bitch. Comes in the chat fucking going on about, oh, well, why are you doing this? Like, shut the fuck up. Gossiping like a little girl. Because I'm pretty sure all the whole intention is like, well, now I'm going to go tell him that, look at Eric July's talking about you. Like, as a man with a nutsack, you should not be doing that type of stuff. You should feel bad about yourself if you go into it acting like that. Like if you go into any sort of conversation trying to start some shit up between two fucking grown ass men and you a grown ass man your fucking self, you should feel some kind of way about yourself. Stop acting like fucking bitches, man. Acting like women, like straight up fucking women. I get it. Don't understand that. Like, do y'all not understand? Like, I'm not wired that, like, especially people, like, the motherfucker that you mentioned, right, in EVS, I got his number. So if I really, like, legitimately got a problem, I just call the motherfucker up. It's not like I'm scared of him. He ain't gonna whoop my ass, right? I just call him up and I just say whatever the fuck if there was like some issues it is that I had. Like I'm not gonna be fucking trying to do some like y'all so used to other people doing that you think I participate in that behavior. I'm a direct motherfucker. If I'm going straight to you. If I got like legit problems, especially on some shit that we know each other like that, I'm going straight fucking to you. What the fuck? What am I gonna turn on some wait a minute. Take a step back. They see other people act like that. So they think everybody else fucking does that. I don't go around fucking doing that gay shit. Like that's not how I'm wired. If I got some fucking legitimate fucking issues. No gay ops over here. No fucking nah. I'm gonna just fucking call you up and shit. Let's square the shit away. We don't fire up streams and start gossiping like women. That's not what we do. Because then you're not solving a problem. If there's a legitimate problem, you're not solving it that way. You're treating it as a show and trying to mine content out of it. I'm not interested in doing that shit with people like that. That's just not happening. Too direct. So it's just so homie know. What was that? Kentucky, whatever. Just so you know. I'm gonna put you on game and give you some advice. Don't be acting like that, bro. You a fucking grown ass man. Unless you're a woman, then I'll give you a pass. Maybe that's just you know. Even then, like grown women probably shouldn't be acting like that either. But I at least give it a little more leeway because you expect that kind of behavior a little more. A grown ass man, you shouldn't be acting like that.